Hi and welcome back to my channel, and thank you for coming back and thank you for all your support. I really do appreciate it. And so now we're into the final of a sparkling season, so that would be all the craft pads that I showed in one of my previous videos. This is the last topper sheet left. Yippee! So, and this one is called Bear Hugs. So I'm coming in with an 8x6. This is just a normal bog standard tent fold 8x6 card. Okay, and the card stock here is cut down to 2 notches under the 8 by 2 notches under the 6. This one is 4 notches under the 8 by 4 notches under the 6. And this is going to be using the glue. So just down the centre again, and then the tacky in the 4 corners. Turn over my rainbow mirror, place this onto there, like so. And then straight down the centre again. Oops. Dollop and a dollop there. Dollop, dollop, dollop. And then bring my blank card in. And stick that down through there. Okay, so topper is going to be this one with the lovely polar bears. Okay, and this one is going to go, sorry not mummy bear, I'm going to cover you over, me stinks. Yeah, so I could have done it, if I'd thought about it, I could have done it that way, but it still would have been probably covered over anyway, so it doesn't really matter on this one. You can still see it. So I'm going to keep all that together again as on another card that I did. And then this one says Amazing Mum, but I'm not going to use that one. This one says Merry Christmas Little One, so I might do that one for my grandson. And my son, who is his daddy, likes bears. Don't know if he likes polar bears. He likes brown bears and grizzly bears, but I'm not sure if he likes polar bears, but a bear's a bear. So this one will be for my little dude. So I'm just placing some foam pads onto there. I don't know, when you're watching this video it's probably going to sound a bit strange really, because I'm now in front with all my recordings for a change. Sorry mummy bear. So if I was talk about the weather, you'd probably be thinking, what's she on about? It's not cloudy, it could be a hot sunny day when this video goes out. Which this video will be going out on the let me see now, the end of the month, so the 31st of July this video will be scheduled to go live on my channel. There we go, this one can go down the bottom here. So there you go, Merry Christmas Little One. And as again, I'm just going to leave that as is with no gems on. The insert go inside. So that is that one, tent fold, straightforward, simple, easy, done. So now for the next one. Okay, so this one is a DL, which I'm not really sure on DL. So DL in inches is 8.3 by 3.9. These cards were already cut to this size, and they are from Hunkydory. So yeah, and if you'd work in centimetres, it's 21 centimetres by 9.9 centimetres. So I've pre-done, hopefully I've pre-cut this card correctly, which might be a little bit big and a bit short. So I think it might have been because what I was originally doing, because I think I've done them at 4, so it's alright for that one. So I'm going to go a little bit smaller. So I'm going to go with one of my own little cards that I've done out of leftover cardstock from an A3 sheet. So I'm just going to check to see what size that is. So it's 3 3/4. So that's 3.5. That's 3 3/4. I need to go 2 notches below that. So this is just a little bit of trimming up done, and then the same with this one. So that's 3 3/4. I'm going to make sure I take it off the bottom and not the top. So 3 3/4 is there. That's 4 notches, and it should be alright on the length, which it is. And I think this one should be alright on the length. Yeah. So just going to double check that. So it is more or less a DL card, it's just that these are a little bit smaller than the actual Hunkydory DL cards. So I'll give you the proper measurements for this one in a minute. So it's an 8 inches high by 3 3/4 wide. Okay, so it will stand up like that. So I'm just going to turn that rainbow mirror over and then come in with the all-purpose down the middle, like so. Tacky in these 4 corners as per usual. Turn the mirror over. Place that onto there, and then do that on the back again. Place that onto there. Let me just have a look to see if it needs to be moved a bit, which I think that'll be alright. And then this one is going to have this bear on it, so it might have to go in a slightly bigger card than a DL, so because I think this is going to take up, so it's going to cover all that bear, which is what I didn't want. But let me just have a play around. I might do something really absurd in a minute. I'm going to take that off. So you're not going to be able to see little baby cub, which is a bit of a shame. So it's got to come over there. Mum cub you ain't going to see neither with this one. So never mind. You'll still see its bum. Anyway, oops, I didn't want to put the glue on that bit. Damn it. I have to try and wipe that off with a cloth. In a minute, because that bit there I do not need glue on because it does not stuck to anything, is it? Silly me. So I'm just going to wipe out, and hopefully going over this with the wipe is not going to upset my card any. Let's turn that over. I don't know, let's get rid of this. It's a alcohol wipe, that's all this is. Just wiping that down. I've just got to wait for that to dry a little bit, because otherwise the card's going to get wet. So, right, back to this card anyway. Yeah, so that's just a shame that this one's not going to get seen its full potential. But never mind. Still see where I'm coming from with this one. So that's why I'm not using that frame again, just because this is a smaller card, but these toppers are quite big. So I'm just going to come in with this one. So if I wanted to, I could chop that top frame bit off and do it level so that it's not over the top. But I don't know. It's moved anyway, this has. It's gone a bit skew-whiff, but there's nothing I can do about that now. So for this one, Bear Hugs especially for you, I think I'm going to use on this one. Still a nice card. Still pretty. And I'm going to put that just down there. I think with this frame I'm actually going to snip it off. It's sacrilege, I know, but I don't really like that bit poking over the top, so that's coming off. So there we have that one. And I think with this one I'm just going to stick a little bow in this corner, but I'm going to go for a very pale blue. I did see some when I was searching earlier. One of these ones. And get a sticky dot. Stick that onto the back of the little bow. Also, this is the other thing I need to learn to do as well, is to make bows. And that's all I'm going to do with that one. I'm not going to put any more gems on that one because I quite like the foiling on that one. 2 seconds, I'll be back. Okay guys, sorry about that, I just had a sneezing fit. Right, so this is a bit of a bonus for you, because I'm making a third card in this video, because these are so like short and sweet. So it's another DL card. It was going to be the Hunkydory one like the last time, but like the last one was meant to be Hunkydory cardstock, but they're not long enough. My card that I've cut is not long enough to do that, so I've just got to come back in with this again. So it's 3 3/4, so I need to go 2 notches under that. So this is the same as before, it's 8 by 3 3/4. This one doesn't really matter which way around you do it. And that one is 4 notches under the 3 3/4 and 4 notches under the 8. Okay, now this one is just to use up the last 3 little toppers that I've got on this card, which is all the bears individually. Mummy bear by the looks of it, and 2 cubs. So I'm just putting my glues onto that as before, all purpose glue again. And then my tacky glue in these 4 corners. Make sure my DL card is the right way up, otherwise I'll have a back to front card. I've done that before. Before I started doing my videos, I'd done the card back to front upside down. I couldn't very well give that one out to anybody, so I kept that one. I cut it up and stuck the front of the card on the wall. So this one is going to be like this: a mummy bear in the middle, cub and cub at either side, and then this is going to come up there somewhere. You could go on there and put some more mirrors behind them if you really wanted to, but I think what I could have done is use that in the middle. But I think it's going to be too much too much holographic, so I'm not going to use that. So I'm just going to use these 2, just 3 rather. Just going to place them so I know roughly where I need to put Mummy Bear. So I think I could do like one up, one down, and then that one sort of like smack bang in the middle like that. And then this can go here, or I could go this way, no, that way, that way, that way, and then place that one just above there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I think it looks a little bit better. So I'm just going to take some foam pad reel and do that. Put them onto there. Although this topper, I don't know, this topper seems to be bigger than the others. But I think she's the same size as all the other ones, but hey ho. Let's put you onto there. Let's do this one next. And then that's all that sheet used up. Let's bring you back down. Bring you in. Like so. There we go. So no, oops, need to put that one upside down. So no, what they're called, glue on the backs of that one. Just the foam pads for that one. It's quick and easy. I don't think I'm going to bother putting any gems on that one either, to be fair. It might sound a bit boring by not putting gems on, or maybe not putting any bows. I could have put a ribbon on there if I really wanted to, or I could have used a strip of something. Though I've got like a peach bow, but I don't know whether this is all going to go. It's going to be too much, I think. I might put the peach bow on there, just to, because I don't really want to put gems on there because it's got enough sparkle on there as it is without putting any more like sparkly bits on there. So I'd rather not. Just taking a glue dot, just peeling that one off. I'm going to put this one on this corner because it oops, upside down, because it matches that topper for the colour. So I'm going to put that one there, and I think I've got a little blue one to see if that's going to match this other side, and I'll do it so it matches both. There we go, see, now it looks better, doesn't it? With a couple of bows, oh not that, a couple of bows. And then this card will be done as well, and I'd bring the other two in for you to have a look. Put that one on that corner. So now we have a boy and a girl with mummy in the middle. There we go. So that is card 3. Card 2 and card 1. All made out of that Bear Hugs kit. Topper, sorry. And so, as I was saying before I started this video, or just as I started this video, I mean, this is the last sheet out of that craft pad. This is the last craft pad as well. So that is all of them ones finished. How many did I have? I can't remember. 5, 6 maybe. Craft pads that I was finishing off, that I'd started on. Now they're all done and dusted. So next time when I come back, it will be one of the newer kits. Maybe it might even be the new Christmas one. It depends how I feel. So I've done a few Christmas ones now, so I might come back with a new one, or it could be something else, and then I'll go back to Christmas. I might have a break from Christmas. Not sure yet. I've got some other kits that I haven't played with yet. Christmas being one of them, and I think the Deco, I can't remember what it's called, Deco Delights I haven't played with yet. There's the pressed petals, I haven't played with that one yet. There's a couple of other ones, I can't remember the names of them off by heart. I'm so sorry if you can hear a dog barking in the background, it's outside, so I do apologise for that. Anyway guys, that is it for this video, and that is this kind of series done with the craft pads for now. So until next time, take care, enjoy the rest of your day, your evening or afternoon or morning, wherever you're watching this. And if you're a crafter, happy crafting. If you're a watcher, just happy watching. And I'll see you all again in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.